We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, Garrett Stubbs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And that's in there. Base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as it's grounded sharply to first. The second for one, on to first, and they get them both. Riding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Mike Tauchman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Tauchman.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Down 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Newman's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play. May throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Hicks is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired. 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting 7. The first baseman, number 10.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Hicks. From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he misses it. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. In now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rio Ruiz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hicks stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So now to the plate, Justin Verlander. And he pops up the bunt attempt. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Dustin May.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
JT Realmuto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. The payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, JT Realmuto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And it's fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Next to the Astros.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The first baseman, number 10,
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Count even now at 1-1. No runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
the first baseman.
And the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left. 1 down. Striding in for Houston, Justin Verlander. He popped out in his first trip. The pitch. No runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
I'm out.
And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Dustin May. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready for another chance? Mike Tauchman. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here it comes.
Nick Castellanos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Fielded cleanly. Segura for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Lead off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Segura.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a walk in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready once again, Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional
last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One gone down the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Number 35. Justin Verlander.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready on 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Stubbs is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the wind, the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Hicks has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now to the plate, Dustin May. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Tauchman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. Into the windup with the 0-2. Change-up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed change-up, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
On to first, and this will remain a tie. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tauchman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Colin Poche is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, center fielder,
Ryan Presley takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. In now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Stanton coming on. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. We are into extra innings, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jared Hughes takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Kevin.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Into the box now, Kevin Newman. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Michael Brasso will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Brasso.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Up next to the Astros.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Garrett Stubbs, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Now batters.
Riding in once again, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Tuchman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So with two away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away. Junior Guerra answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Here's the first pitch. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been... New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Alec Bohm will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Alec Bohm.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter, The left fielder, Mike Chapman.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. A 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Josh James takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Stepping in now, Gene Segura, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a strike to even the count. 1-1 from the stretch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Second and third, 2 away. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Now batting, the pitcher,
At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. James, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Arizona down to its last strike. Again, another foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Zach Britton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Chad Pinder will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 18, Chad. Pinder.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Hector Rondon jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles, and he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Rondon, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Tim LaCastro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman brings it in on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 96.
Next up for the Stros, Kevin Newman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a liner, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The pitcher, number 53, Zach.
Left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Gio Urshela. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hard liner to center field, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they've added another to their late lead here in extra innings.
Next to the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Tauchman. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Full count still. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the stretch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 3. Harper.
In now, Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Go on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brad Peacock comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. A man at third with 1 away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. From the stretch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit as the run will score to tie our ball game at 6 apiece. Into the box, Tyrone Taylor. As it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 10.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, Kevin Newman. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Randy Arozarena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. Joe Biagini enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the box now, Rio Ruiz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Austin Allen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Austin Allen.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And that one is gone!
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Eight to 6, the final score tonight. Number 96 earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.